Welcome to James Hates Everything, and today, for the second day in a row, we are taking a look at a brand new table to the AtGames Legends 4KP. Today's table is from Magic Pixel, and it's Primal Carnage. Now, the back glass says Primal Brawl, but I believe the ad material says this is called Solid State, so I don't know what it is. It's one of those two. I will tell you, looking at the table is pretty interesting. Obviously, Primal Carnage is a video game, PC game, whatever. It's one I'm not familiar with, never played, never even seen anything about this, and it has a few different releases, so I don't know how that escaped my my purview, but there you go. Or my note, escaped my awareness. But first impressions, just looking at the table, the back glass has a great image. It's kind of the image that you see on the thumbnail of this video with that dinosaur busting through the electric fence a la Jurassic Park style. But it's got a major flaw in it. It's made to look like an old time, like maybe 70s or early 80s pinball with the digital scores, the different four players showing on there. But it's 4x3, like it's going into one of those old school back boxes. But this is a purely digital game created by Magic Pixel, so why not fill the widescreen? It looks super awkward with that 4x3 back box and those black bars on the left and right. Now, I'm sure you can stretch it and fill it out, make the picture look worse, but I'm not going to do that. I prefer to keep it in the right aspect ratio so it still looks good. But it is kind of frustrating because it is so blatantly odd looking with those black bars. The other cool thing is that they've got it blinks. The back glass blinks like it has little lights, 4 or 5 little lights behind the dinosaur to give you that electricity vibe. So it's kind of cool because they give you that effect of an old school mechanical, pinball from that era. But as we look down at the table, this is a really interesting one for me. It's got these flippers on the outlanes. I don't know if you can see that. And when I click them, right, it closes off and opens a gap there. So it closes the outlane, but the inlane now has a way that it could escape. I'm not sure how, hitting that would bounce the ball out, so I'll be interested to see how that works. You also are able to change human dino, so that, I guess, part of the gameplay is you pick who you fight for, and then you'll see the digits here, which represent the digits here. I'm not sure if you can see that on the screen or not. Hit points, so based on whichever side you get, the humans have 100 hit points. If you're trying to kill a dino, it's got 10,000. Like most of these Magic Pixel tables, the graphics are pretty good. The metal around the ramp, solid, no jagged edges, looks sharp. What I'm kind of disappointed in is the sharpness of the apron. It's pretty blurry around the instructions. So while you can read them, you definitely have to struggle. So it's not super sharp. It didn't get improved as they moved to 4K. So would have been nice to see them, take an AI or something to upscale that to make it sharper versus whatever they've done. Because as a result, it does look blurry in the apron era. I can forgive the playfield blurriness where it's on the art on the playfield simply because it's made to look old, and it's like you can see the scratches and the kind of worn away of that graphic to reveal kind of a transparent background. That's kind of a cool little art style. So I have to give them kudos there because it looks kind of cool. It definitely looks wore out, like a table that's been played for years and years. So clearly going for that retro kind of vibe. But then you got, of course, all this modern stuff. So other than that, that's all I've had a chance to look at on this thing. Appreciate everybody for dropping by. Carl O, Sargent, Chaotic BP, Michael Robinson, Jim the Pacers fan. Nice to see all you guys. Brooklyn Menace, Like I said, I've never played this. I'm assuming this is a table maybe Magic Pixels had available on their PC for a long time. I don't know that for sure. It could be completely unique to AtGames, and if that's the case, I'm sure some of the guys that work or have a closer relationship with AtGames in the chat may correct any mistake I'm making as far as that goes. As always, I purchased this table myself. It was not provided to me, so all opinions are my own without any influence from any outside company. After yesterday's Party Zone table, which that video is available if you want to watch that, I'm looking forward to a game that isn't so hard, hopefully, because that one was super hard. Very cool table. All those Bally Williams Zen tables are always a lot of fun, but very hard. So let's stop talking about it. Let's just quarter up and get into this thing. I guess I already did quarter up. I may have just bring in a second player. So I'm not hearing any music. I don't know if that's because, well, was not paying attention. I don't know if that's because I turned off the background music in the menu because of, it's licensed music that will get your YouTube video a strike or a demonetization. But I'm not hearing any music during play, which kind of makes it quiet and weird. So I'm guessing that is the problem. So let me know if you guys have any problems seeing. I added another camera so we could kind of see that DMD up there. As you see, not much to this DMD. It seems to be just solid black with a score. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do something, but definitely difference from the typical Magic Pixel DMD. Boy. Dang it. Looked at the wrong one. Clearly not. Don't know what I'm doing on skill shot wise because it goes pure. Well, that was fun. Missed that. Dang it. Yeah, DMD says looks problem or completely unfinished, broken. Yeah, hey Jason, thanks for dropping by. Good thing you're not driving and chatting. Yeah, the DMD, the solid black is interesting. So maybe that's some pack didn't download or something. Come on. So that first one we played as the Dino. This time we're playing as nothing, as the human. Yeah, I mean, with the DMD all black, I guess I gotta look at the back glass to see how many balls. So I have 2 balls. It's ball 2, right? So some of that stuff, I think this is, again, damn it. Again, they're going for that vintage style. So I think the DMD on here is literally just there to show a score, because the score is on the back glass. The score is, the ball is on the back glass. It says I have 1 remaining. So quite frankly, I think the DMD is an afterthought. They've clearly implemented this to be like one of those 70s era pinballs that don't have, or 80s, that don't have any kind of digital display other than the score. So I don't know what to think about that, right? Like, it's, god damn, this is another ball drainer. It's kind of cool that they went that way, but at the same time, you're missing out on the whole purpose of virtual pinballs, to be able to incorporate all that stuff. If this is a video game, would have loved to see shots from the video game, clips from the video game, like as you're killing humans or dinosaurs. It's not like, the video game was made in the 70s or something. I mean, maybe it's supposed to take place in the 70s, and so they thought that would be funny. Really, God damn it. Gotta try to pay a little closer attention, so... Oh, the dino blocked me. Dang it. There we go. No. So we're down to 8,600 hit points on the dino. I don't know, for $7 there should be a working DMD. Yeah, for sure. And dang it. Oh, there is another flipper up there. So we got 5 flippers. I didn't see that one way up there. One of the... God damn. One of these... one nice thing, I guess, about the price, and I love that AtGames started giving you these for $7 each, rather than... Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. Rather than making you buy these big expensive packs, I think that's an improvement. It would be great if they were the same price as Zen tables at $5, but $7 isn't horrendous, I guess. Especially during Nod, right? You get it $6 or something. Whereas the Zens never go on sale on Nod. Jesus, that was my fault. Again, another fast play. Like, the table doesn't play fast, but they certainly come back at angles where you can't really do a whole hell of a lot. Because that playfield is so wide open. There we go. I think I almost need to see somebody play how these flippers are supposed to work on the side, because I'm scared to try them, quite frankly. Well, the flipper on the side saved the ball that time, so that was nice, but then it went right down the middle. Did today's update fix OTG? Well, I took the update, but I have not tested OTG. I see somebody says it didn't, which is interesting, because I think all they did right was roll back some NVIDIA drivers or something. Come on. So, interesting. I wonder if a new driver update occurred at the same time they tried to do the rollback or something. Dang it. Ah, wasn't paying attention. So definitely my first several games are not great. I'm just gonna stick on being a human for a while until I kill a dinosaur, I guess. Dang it. Gotta get that shot down. There's something new. I have no idea what's happening. I guess that's the ball lock. God! Second time I've saved it and it immediately drains. Like, what's the point of saving it? Yeah, so judging if that's the ball lock, honestly, it looks like it should be pretty easy to get if I can figure out how to keep the ball in play. damn it. This is a giant pain in the ass. Well, 1 to 10 rating. Too early to say right now. I don't know. Based on the draw, I'm going to say a 1. Like, because I'm getting really irritated that I don't get to play for more than about 10 seconds. But, I mean, it is... I mean, look how, this thing's ridiculous. Like, don't you want people to actually be able to play your pinball table for more than 5 seconds? Was that a whole game right there in under 2 seconds? 23 whopping 100 points. Like, just pure shit. I also don't understand why they have an age restriction on this. There's literally nothing on this table that warrants an age restriction. There's no graphic. There's nothing but pictures of dinosaurs. Don't kids like dinosaurs? Does Dinosaur Dynasty have an age restriction? There's nothing going on the DMD. There's no graphic depictions on the table. I don't get it. Because a couple people are holding a gun, maybe? Don't understand that at all. Oh, it says damn it. Maybe that's it. I shouldn't have hit the other flipper. It's the cussing. Yeah, I didn't hear the damn it until just now. I figure maybe it's the cussing the player does, right? Because the ball is frustratingly... Dang it. It's like I can get 2 in a row of those, but some reason the third one does not work. I should actually aim for that multi-ball. Just juggling myself. No, I don't think there's any of those, Calvin Wong. You never thought you'd hate dinosaurs until Magic Pixel made it happen. It's gonna kill me if I can't kill one of these dinosaurs. There we go. There, get in there. Yay! Oh, it just shot itself. Oh no, I left it wide open. It's not the angle I expected to come flying off there. Once again, gotta learn how that bounces. Remember, server maintenance tonight from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. Take your tables offline. I thought they put the thing so it auto took your tables offline. What happened to that? Dang it. Missed it. No! Definitely the juggle down there is killing me. So I wonder how many people already have scores like in the 100 millions. Because I'm having trouble cracking like 10,000. So Jay Cutts says he is not impressed. I definitely think as you get used to how those outlane flippers work, you can definitely extend your play. Like, you know, but you have to be super careful with the stuff going on in the middle. Because it's, you know, very easy to lose your ball down there. See, like that, it's very easy to get it to fall back in there. Yeah, it definitely, the outlane flippers definitely add a different element. It's unique, I'll give it that. You gotta hand it to him for finding new ways to put flippers in the game. Dang it. What, you know, here, what, we've been playing 15 minutes and I think I've already spent, you know, been like, you know, played like 5 or 6 games because of how fast it's going. There we go. You hit something. Probably switch back to Dino mode here on the next go round because I would think it's much easier to nab some humans. Saw that one coming as soon as I hit that drop target up there. And there we go. Not quite sure what that upper flipper is supposed to do for you. It's like not a lot of room for it to shoot anything up there. And I would keep forgetting that it's even up there. I guess it's so you can hit this target, but you can hit that target pretty easily without that. There you go. That's the problem. I forget right there when. Impatience. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening up with that thing. Come on. Yep, there we go. Alright. Let's quarter up and flip it. I guess you gotta flip it before you quarter up? Well, yeah, there's a distinct lack of Carnage, Goofyfoot, mainly because I can't kill anything. There's occasionally a guy that gets frustrated and curses in the most mildest of curses, but... That was Slop City. Oh, what the hell happened there? Would be nice to hit that multi-ball. There we go, there's one. I seem to always get one. Oh, how did that get... Dag nabbit. Alright, there you go. I keep forgetting that top flipper again. I just don't understand what I'm doing with that top flipper. It doesn't seem to have an angle towards anything. Just this one thing. But that angle's way down here. I don't know. I don't know. It sorely needs music. So I hope the problem is that I just accidentally turned the music off and I turned the background music off. I don't know why that would turn the playfield music off, but it's so quiet without any kind of music or anything. I mean, I guess there's a little bit of music. I hear like it's just very light. So it makes this table super quiet. Almost too quiet. Alright, like, I thought you're supposed to let me change. Why doesn't it change from human? Like, it doesn't let me change before I quarter in, and when I quarter in, it doesn't let me change. So there's something buggy there. It works before you play, but once you put a quarter in, you're, like, stuck. I mean, like, once you start playing rounds, like, I don't understand what's happening there. Clearly doing something wrong, but it says, like, once you ring in, you're supposed to be able to change by hitting the left flipper, and it's not letting me. All right. 1, 2, 3. Get out of this. See, pressing the flippers does nothing. Absolutely nothing. If I quarter in, I cannot change them. Oh, there it magically changed, but after it shot the ball out. Okay, so once you get the ball, then you can change it. So there you go. You have to be smarter than the table. I honestly, I wasn't paying attention. I honestly thought like killing the human would be easier, but it goes down 1 point at a time, and the whole thing just jacked up my playfield. I see. I don't know what did that. What the hell? Oh shit. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened there, but motion knocked the camera over, I guess. What the hell? Well, that's fun. The whole it made the whole thing like go crazy. Jesus, what happened? What the hell is going on with this thing? Alright, good enough. Wow. Aggressive, disastrous play, I guess. Oh, we're playing human again, somehow. Oh, so frustrating. And this got moved, I take it? There we go. When you have multi-ball, the dinos do it? Maybe. They're definitely not doing anything right now, that's for sure. Oh, messed that one up. Yeah, I'm not even going to use that top flipper. It literally does nothing for me. I don't know what you're supposed to do with it, because it doesn't... All it does is shoot it into that middle target area, so it just bounces off the moving dino there and does nothing. So hitting that ramp over and over is definitely going to be like how you kill the dino, because it's getting like, what, 300 hit points every time? So, all about consistent hitting, which I clearly am not. Ah! Well, crap. Alright, let's try this one more time. See if we can get this on the... Get over... Alright, here we go. We're going to play as trying to kill the human again. Last game, probably. It really feels like all they did, like, difference between the human and the dino hit points is just add a multiplier, which is kind of dumb. Otherwise, it's the same game. You're just... that I can tell so far, obviously. Because you're going 1 point at a time as opposed to going 100 points at a time. So it ends up being exactly the same. 10,000 versus 100. It just doesn't matter. You would think playing as the dino would, like, be easier to kill the human. And you would just have to kill multiple humans as a result. But it doesn't seem to be the case. So I'm neglecting to see what the point is, other than you want a different multiplier view. Like, you want to count down from 10,000 instead of 100. And just like that, it's gone. Well, that was fun. Come on, flippers. Plunger, whatever this thing is called. Alright, maybe one more as the dino, because that went by really fast. Solid state table from the early 80s with a modern look and twist. 300 humans or one dino with 10,000 hit points. Well, it's the amount of humans is, you know, obviously the multiplier going 1 hit point at a time versus going 100 hit points at a time means it's exactly the same amount of hit points. And again, the lack of music is super distracting. And when it does come on, the music is so quiet. Yeah, I gotta say, maybe one more. I'm gonna keep saying that. But legitimately for me, I was asked earlier, scale of 1 to 10, it's a 3. Like, I don't like it. I'll probably never play it again, to be quite frank. It's not very fun. It's repetitious. There's not a lot going on, you know. I get the gimmicks with the flippers that they tried to pull off, but it's very much just, hey, like, if you're good at the, just wanting to hit ramp shots over and over and over and just do that, I mean, you'll beat the game pretty solidly just doing the same ramp shot 1,000 times in a row. Rack up that score, but you won't really have any fun, right? And there's nothing in this table to me that screams fun or makes me want to keep playing. I'm mainly playing now just because it's so frustrating, but once I close the table, I'm never opening this one again. Honestly, for me, this quite possibly is one of the worst from a gameplay standpoint. Again, not it looks great. I like the idea behind it. I just don't find it fun at all. And so very disappointed. Because I could take mid-tier. I'd be fine with something that's just okay and fun to play every now and then, but I'm not enjoying this at all. It's just frustrating if more than anything, because you feel like so much is out of your control. And like I said, you can master this table by just doing this loop over and over and over. From the look of it. Man, AtGames really has to fix those inconsistent plungers. It's so frustrating. Yeah, so there you go. I'm not thrilled with this one. I'd rather, at least Party Zone may be hard, but it's actually a ton of fun. So I'd rather have a fun, hard game than kind of a really bland and boring hard game. So this one unfortunately is not for me. I know other people like it, so I won't say, I'm not going to tell you guys. I'm really interested to know. There's a poll in the chat. Definitely hit that. I want to know if you're planning on buying this one, or maybe if you already did, just click yes. Maybe if these older kind of style pinball are more your speed, you'd really enjoy this one, but this one's not for me. Probably means I won't pick up any more Primal Carnage. If this is the first one out of the gate, and I think they're doing a ton of these, I don't plan on buying any more. This is $7 I wish I could get back, quite frankly. And that's the first time I've said that on any of the tables I've bought from AtGames. This is one I just do not enjoy. I'd rather play Dinosaur Dynasty or Dinosaur Dynasty 2. Definitely any of the Jurassic Park ones than this one. This one's a miss in my book. Hope you guys that bought it like it and enjoy it. More power to you. But for me, this one's a no-go. So, again, appreciate everybody joining, hanging out while I play miserably through this table. I gave it, a good 40 minutes of gameplay to try to give it a chance, going both ways over and over. It doesn't seem any difference between the two modes other than the multiplier on the hit points. Otherwise, it plays exactly the same. Yeah, just disappointed, I guess, is the way to describe this one for me. So, yep, that's it. So thanks everybody for dropping by. Billy Woods Mods, thanks for dropping by. Hopefully, saw some discussion about the OTG. Hopefully it is fixed. I have not tried mine, haven't bothered yet. So maybe I'll do that later. Yeah, that's it. So until next time, thanks for watching and Have fun.